welcome to my YouTube channel, Game Addict. So today, we're actually going to be talking. I went back to FM2020. I want to make an experiment. Like I want to stimulate the game to date to right now. I want to compare the transfer being made in the game to the game and to real life. You understand? So I want to compare the Manchester United really by Sancho. The Chelsea really win the Champions League in the game. So I'm trying to stimulate the game. I want to know what happened. So I'm actually going to be doing it, and I'm going to be posting the video after some time. I'm actually going to be posting the video, so you guys should just subscribe up and click on the notification bell so you can get the video when I drop it up. So right now in this today, I'm actually going to be showing you one of the best tactics I've created in this FM2020. I'm using Barcelona and I'm actually unbeaten right now. You can see some like I've been making some good stuffs. Right here you can see me at the top of the league table right here with 53 points, and Real Madrid is 52. I've not lost any. I actually draw 5 games, and some are actually not that really good, but it's actually better. So I'm actually going to be showing you how I switch the game, like the tactics, maybe when things are actually not going really well, and how I it's not that they are not going really well. Maybe I didn't score goals, like I'm just playing 0-0. I'm one down, so I need to go quickly. So I actually changed some stuffs in the tactics, but not the tactics. So I'm actually going to be showing you everything in this video. So stay to the end because I'm actually going to be showing you the player instructions also, which is actually very crucial in this tactics. And now I'm going to be showing you the games we played. So let me actually go right here. So you see, it has been showing green, and some draws. You can see some draws right there, but no red. So I actually played with Madrid. I beat Madrid right here. So let me start from this top. Let me show you what I did. So friendly, actually that one doesn't mean. I played with Atletico Madrid. I won 3-2 at my own house. So after some times I played with Tottenham. I won 3-1 at my house. Titi, Suarez and everything. You see there. So right here, when I played with Bayer Leverkusen, actually it was a very damn day. I actually was thinking what's going wrong. They got a lucky goal, so I was like, oh, what's going on with this? So actually trying to make some things up. Roberto made a mistake in this game that caused the goal to go. So right here, I tried I beat them at the second round at my own house 2-1. So after that, I went back to Tottenham house and we draw 2-2. I was actually like, "Oh, I'm having Tottenham, I'm having Madrid. It's so intense somehow." So I was like, okay, let's see how it's going because I had injured players, really, they are injured and some are tired, but I actually need to play some and quickly sub some. So I was thinking how everything is going to be. So right here you see Hurricane score. Luis Suarez actually scored first. Hurricane scored, equalized. I scored the second one, then they equalized at time minute. I was like, wow. It was actually like a cross, so I can actually I can't really blame my players like that. So I went to Madrid and then they saw a penalty. So Roberto caused the penalty, I think. Yeah. So I was like, why did this guy cause the penalty and just score the penalty in my own house? So I was like, okay, So I switched the tactics from positive to attacking and change some insurance, some stuffs inside. When the things are really not going well in a 50 something minute, I've not seen no goal, even though I'm possessing them and they're actually like counter attacking and doing all this kind of stuff. So after switching to that, I brought auto in like around 76 or 77. No, I brought auto in 77, 78. So, and then he scored 79. Wow, I was like impressive. So I tried like encourage them to score more, but they didn't. So it was actually nice. I like it like that. So I went to Madrid house again for the semi-final Copa to Super Copa. So right there, I beat them in their house. They actually got sent off right there, but that didn't cause the penalty. I think did I add the penalty? No, I didn't get any penalty. So it was outside. Casemiro like swept off my player outside outside the box. So I was like, wow. So this. So I tried to like encourage them to score more, and they got 3-1 right there. It was actually interesting because I actually got Atletico Madrid after them. So I tried to like bench some and start some. Dembele was actually not really good in this time. It was like recovering from one injury, so I was actually like trying to like make the best out of them. So this time I actually scored late. I was actually doing everything right, but I you understand the game, the stuff didn't just come up. They were like playing well. They scored. They were like throwing the ball and playing the ball into the box, but it didn't like score. The keeper was like catching it, and you know, Atletico Madrid, they're actually very good in defending. So actually, they countered me and they got some chances, but they didn't even use it. So I was like, let me switch the attacks. So I let me shoot the tactics. So I actually switched the tactics in this time, and it worked also again. So I'm actually going to be showing you how I did it. Lionel Messi scoring 90 plus 2. I can remember like Alba was actually trying to like bring something up from the downward aspect. So he crossed the whipped cross that I actually set there. It's actually helped me a lot. He crossed the cross, he brought the cross, and he gave it to Suarez. Suarez actually passed to Messi, and Messi was boom inside the net. So it was actually amazing because I was thinking, am I going to draw no or something? And Madrid was exactly at my back that time. So I went. No, they actually not at my back. It was the final. Yeah, it was the final. So I won the cup right there. I didn't want to go to the extra time. That was so close. It would be very painful. If it was me. So actually, this is where I stopped. Right here, I'm facing Sevilla, and I'm actually like facing someone right there, which I don't really know. We are in the transfer window, and that's why I make some experiments. So I'm trying to like know what is actually going to happen in 2021. Chelsea really win the cup. The Atletico really won. Did Inter really win this simulation? We are actually going to be seeing in our next video. So let's move into the tactics right here. Where you see the tactics, you see this 4-3-3. I try to like play the tiki-taka style also. You see Messi is actually injured. That's bad. So you see Sturgeon is actually the sweeper keeper right here, while we have Mtiti as the ball playing defender, and this one is actually a ball playing defender in defense also, while we have Judy Halper and Sojo Roberto as the wing back. So one is in attack, which is right here, and the other one is in support. So right here we have the Metzala in support, the deep line playmaker, and the advanced playmaker, while we have a winger in attack. Actually, this thing is, Messi is actually like, instead of me putting in inside forward, like I think that yeah, he's very good in creating space. He's very good in roaming about positions, and he's very good in like creating dangerous attack, which the inverted winger is actually like what the inverted wingers does. But really, they don't really like take the shot like that. But when we mix their work into the when we mix the work we want them to do with their personality, they're actually going to be bending through. So right here, Messi, I told him to like, okay, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that, but he's actually going to be doing what he wants to do also with it. So normally he's actually going to be shooting because that's his personality, that's the attribute. So he's actually going to be shooting also, and he's scoring more goals for me. So you see Suarez as the advance forward in attack, while I have an inside forward in attack also. So my mentality is actually positive right here. And in our inside possession, we actually have a very narrow attacking way while this guy overlaps and we play through the middle, player of defense strictly, while we play a much shorter passing directness. Our tempo is actually lower while we dribble less and we be more expressive in creative freedom. We are actually choosing the whipped cross because it actually helped a lot for me. Even at the final, I told you like Jody Alba actually provided the whipped cross, and the whipped cross is actually very good stuff. Back in Barcelona doesn't really have a very good heading players like people players that has that ability to nod very well. They don't really have that, so I don't like want to stress my players in like making the mix crosses or making the floated crosses. You understand? I should have choose the low crosses, but since the whip is actually working for me, so I actually left it like that. So in the in transition, we have the counter pressing and the hold shape, while our keeper is actually going to play to the central back strictly, and we are actually playing taking the short kick right here. So out of possession, you're actually seeing this a much higher defensive line and much higher line of engagement. While we use our outside trap and we defend our defensive is actually narrow. We prevent short keeper distribution while we press more urgently and we use our tighter marking. So right here, we are going into the player instructions before I show you how I tweak my own tactics when things are actually not really working for me. So I in the player instructions, if you are right with me, I want you to comment in the comment section that I'm actually right here with you. I'm with you. I'm actually right here with you. So right here, you see, chest staging is actually not having any player instructions right here. Let's see. So right here in TT, we are giving him. So right here on TT, we are actually giving him to stay wider. The both of them are actually going to stay wider. I don't know if this guy actually does. He doesn't have. So we move to the ball playing defender. The ball playing defender is meant to tackle harder, right there. Why advanced playmaker is actually getting further forward and tackling harder also. And Salah is actually like taking more risks and tackling harder. And Dembele inside for in attack is actually not doing anything. Suarez right here is dribbling more and taking more risks. So I want him to like dribble more, take more risks in passing. Like, so he's actually not going to be like when he's in tight position, he's not like going to be like looking at the post only. He's actually going to be looking at, oh, who is free? Can I pass to you? That you're free. You understand? So that's what I want from him also. More like the deep line playmaker also, you understand? So right here we have Messi to roam from position. That's what he does best. He's actually roaming from position and he's holding the ball. That's what he actually do on a normal basis. So you see, this is the tactics. So I'm actually going to be showing you how I check things up. So right here, when I see that they are not actually like getting what I want, so I actually like make this attacking. You understand? Instead of positive, I make this attacking. I get stuck right here, and I change the tempo into like something like this. Then I change this into something like this. Sorry, it's not actually like okay into something like this. But sometimes when my analysts say that maybe we should turn this passing direct into more direct, and I see that yeah, we need this shit, we need it to be more direct, then I place it like that. But without that, I actually like leave it like this. The only thing I increased right here, if I want to increase something, is maybe the tempo on how they should do. So that's how I do my tactics. I tweak them to make it okay for the squad, and that's how I'm actually like unbeaten in every game I've actually played. None of them have beaten me. I'm unbeaten in the Champions League. I'm unbeaten in the Champions League also. None of them has actually beaten me right there. So I'm actually going to be checking the standings, and I'm going to be showing you. Sorry. So so the stages. So I'm actually going to be checking all the group stage because I don't know where I am. So you see, Barcelona actually I haven't lost to anyone right here. Zero loss right here. That's nice. I didn't lose to anybody right in this place. Copa del Rey also. I haven't lost to anyone actually. Maybe if you wanna check, I can actually show you. I haven't lost anything pro. You can see that when you check this part, oh yeah, actually you're gonna be seeing only draws, no loss. You see, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 1-1. You see 1-1 right here, 0-0 right there, 1-1 right here, 1-1 right here. So it's actually like no red right there. You can see. So this tactic is actually like performing wonders for me. So I hope it's actually working for you in your FM 2020. Try it out, and I will wish to try these tactics out in FM21. You guys can try it out in your FM21. Let me know if it actually work a lot of wonders. I want to know. Let's just try and experiment it. You understand? So, but it's actually going to work. It's actually going to work because normally it's the same database. They just check some things up. So it's actually going to work. Let's try it and let me see your result in the comment section with a picture, maybe, if possible. So let's go down there. So subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, or you're not new and you're just but you're watching it, coming back and watching it, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the subscribe button to the channel by clicking the subscribe button. It's actually down there. It's actually playing right in front of you, just playing. Just click on it. Let it go into waste. So just click on it because it actually meant a lot for me. I want to reach like 1,000 subscribers this year, so that's my goal. Actually, I've not been working well because I'm not feeling well. You can see I'm actually sneezing. I'm having a running nose, I'm having malaria, so it's actually a tough time for me recording and doing all this kind of stuff. But still, I want your support by subscribing, and I would like you to support my subscribing and clicking on the notification bell. Yeah, that will help me a lot. Thank you very much. Game Addict. subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, or you're not new and you're just but you're watching it, coming back from watching it, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the subscribe button to the channel by clicking the subscribe button. It's actually down there. It's actually playing right in front of you, just playing. Just click on it. Let it go into waste. So just click on it because it's actually meant a lot for me. I want to reach like 1,000 subscribers this year, so that's my goal. Actually, I've not been working well because I'm not feeling well. You can see I'm actually sneezing. I'm having a running nose. I'm having malaria, so it's actually a tough time for me recording and doing all this kind of stuff. But still, I want your support by subscribing, and I would like you to support my subscribing and clicking on the notification bell. Yeah, that will help me a lot. Thank you very much. Game Addict.